Open your imagination, transcend heights on beauty's open wing, and be transported to worlds you've never dreamed of.
Does it come with a happy ending?
Sorry, we can't guarantee that.
Baby, nota, 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 lota hobokan ayang si baksin no lalakais makedo ayang si baby, nota, 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 lota hobokan ayang si baksin no lalakais makedo ayang si baby, nota.
Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. I asked Johnny Bucker for a thought and give me half bushel of his old mean jaw do. Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Said a little man, I'm almost dead, hand me down the pound of bread. Open the gate and I'll be gone, give me up a stick and I'll trot on do. Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Said a little man came riding by, said little man, your pigs will die. If they die, I'll eat their meat and send John Bucker their head and feet. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Flour goes over the bowl and cloth, water pours over the dam. The old mean man with the red shirt on stole Joe Julianne. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Raccoon married the monkey's sister, give her a hug and then he kissed her. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do. Old Johnny Bucker was a mean old man that washed his face in a frying pan, combed his head with a wagon wheel, died with a toothache in his heel. Do, Johnny Buckaroo do, do, Johnny Buckaroo do.
Years and years ago, the people who settled this country of ours used their voices in all kinds of unusual and wonderful ways. They sang work songs in the field to help pass the time. They taught rhymes and chants to their children, and they made their own entertainment with ballads, nonsense songs, and crazy mouth sounds. Their music was as much talking as it was singing, and if you had to call it anything, today you would call it mouth music.
First thing you do, you pronounce the letter E, and you go like that. No, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. You hiccup, you E, and then you hiccup like E. No, I had it right the first time. E, and hiccup right behind that. And you got it. E, I, E, I, E, 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 I, E,
Oh, ladies and one jump to jump, jump to jump, jump to jump. Oh, ladies and one jump to jump, and oh, ladies and one down. So that hook in the middle of the pond, kiss that girl with your red dress on. Oh, yeah, and you shame, shame of what? When you're just a little lady inside me. Mama caught him with a hook, mama tied him in a fan, baby hit him like a man, preacher in the pulpit, preaching like a man. Trying to get the hell more electric fan. Do your best, Papa Daddy, do your best.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. A peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, where's the peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked?
If I could be the president of these United States, I'd eat good lashes candy and swing on all the gays. I'd wear my daddy's breeches and smoke my uncle's pipe. I'd hug and kiss the pretty gals and sit up every night. But I'll be just what I'll be, I'll be just what I am. Give me those hills and rocks and rills and you can have your town. I wish I had a load-off post to fence my new ground lot, to keep them devilish little pigs from rooting up all I've got. They root my cabbage, root my corn, and root up all my beans, spoil my fine sweet potato patch and rid my turnip greens. But they'll be just what they'll be, they'll be just what they am. I'll let them eat my beans and corn, and then I'll eat their ham. When I was just a little boy, just 13 inches high, I used to climb the table legs and steal all cake and pie. Then the gals all laughed and said, hee 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 hee. But you ain't heard no boy laugh and say she. But they'll be just what they'll be, they'll be just what they am. I'll let them eat my beans and corn, and then I'll eat their ham. But they'll be just what I'll be, I'll be just what I am. Give me those hills and rocks and rills, and you can have your town.
I saw the black cat by the barn. On cold nights I have given the cat long rubs on its back, and sparks have come. I did have thinks about sparky things. Cats are sparky on cold days. Rocks are sparky, flint ones, when you give them a thump. Stoves are sparky on cold days. The chore boy says some people are sparky. He doesn't know what he is talking about.
Here come one Johnny Coo, 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 coo. Here come one Johnny Coo, coo, on a cold and stormy night. What did you come for? Come for, come for. What did you come for on a cold and stormy night? We come for me a soldier, soldier, a soldier. I come for me a soldier on a cold and stormy night. You look too black and dirty, dirty, dirty. You look too black and dirty on a cold and stormy night. I am just as clean as you are, you are, you are. I'm just as clean as you are on a cold and stormy night. Here come two Johnny Coo, 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 coo. Here come two Johnny Coo, coo, on a cold and stormy night. And what did you come for? Come for, come for. What did you come for on a cold and stormy night? We come for us a soldier, soldier, a soldier. Come for us a soldier on a cold and stormy night. You look too black and dirty, dirty, dirty. You look too black and dirty on a cold and stormy night. And we are just as clean as you are, you are, you are. We're just as clean as you are, cold and stormy night. Now here come three Johnny Coo, 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 coo. Here come three Johnny Coo, coo, on a cold and stormy night. And what did you come for? Come for, come for. What did you come for on a cold and stormy night? We come for us a soldier, soldier, a soldier. Come for us a soldier on a cold and stormy night. You look too black and dirty, dirty, dirty. You look too black and dirty on a cold and stormy night. We are just as clean as you are, you are, you are. We're just as clean as you are on a cold and stormy night. Now here come folk Johnny Coo, 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 coo. Here come folk Johnny Coo, coo, on a cold and stormy night.
Hello, my name is Beatrix Potter. Come and listen as I tell you all about the adventures of my animal friends. Hidden among the trees is Peter Rabbit's village, where many of my favorite forest friends live.
Circus came to town, to the circus I went. Didn't have a ticket, didn't have a cent. Circus man said to see the show without a cent, you got to carry water for the elephant. I carried water for the elephant. Back and forth to the well I went. Arms got sore and my back got bent, but I couldn't fill up the elephant. to the man with a standing up collar. Bet for a bit that elephant's a holler. He gave me a ticket, says first you'll see the animals in the menagerie. First I saw a lion and the lion he roared. Arroo! Saw the wild duck and the wild duck quack. Quack, quack, quack. Saw the wild cat and the wild cat meowed. Saw the old crow and the old crow call. Saw Mr. Possum sitting on a limb, big black bear sitting next to him. Saw the old monkey like in a zoo, and a wild rooster says cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Saw the hippopotamus splash in the water, trying to flirt with a crocodile's daughter. Saw the giraffe and a big kangaroo. Saw an owl holler, hoo, hoo, hoo. Saw the wild birds and the birds sing sweet, tweet, tweet, tweet. Saw the wild dogs and the wild dogs bark, ow, ow, ow. Saw the cuckoo and the cuckoo coo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Saw the hyena and the hyena laugh. I went down to the circus tent, sure am doggone glad I went. Saw the whole show didn't cost a cent, cost a cat water for the elephant.
I do not know. All she wants is gold, the silver. All she wants is ice cream. So jump in my car, please. So jump out my big gate. De la tele, ya es hora de los niñitos que vayamos a la cama. ¡Vamos! Vamos a la cama, que hay que descansar, para que mañana podamos madrugar. Vamos a la cama, que hay que descansar, para que mañana podamos madrugar. Y recuerden que hay que portarse bien y que lee mucho a papito y a mamita. Hasta mañana. Vamos a la cama, que hay que descansar, para que mañana podamos madrugar. Vamos a la cama, que hay que descansar, para que mañana podamos madrugar. Vamos a la cama, que hay que descansar, para que mañana podamos
Today I saw a yellow butterfly near a mud puddle. She came, she went. Every time she did come, she did take a bit of mud. I did watch. When she was gone away, a little hole was where she did take mud. She did make comes again. It was for mud she did come every time. The last time I did follow after. She was so little a person, and the way she did go, it was a quick way. And I had seen she was making a cradle of mud for a baby Gip to be.
Once upon a time, there was a poor child with no father and no mother, and everything was dead, and no one was left in the whole world. Everything was dead. And the child went and searched day and night, and since nobody was left on the earth, he wanted to go up into the heavens. And the moon was looking at him so friendly. And when he finally got to the moon was a piece of rotten wood. And then he went to the sun. And when he got there, the sun was a wilted sunflower. And when he got to the stars, they were little golden flies stuck up there like the shrike sticks them on the black thorn. And when he wanted to go back down to earth, the earth was an overturned piss pot. And he was all alone. And he sat down and he cried. And he is there to this day. All alone. Okay, there's your story. Night-night.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez le matin, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Brother John, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong.
Mother, 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 oh, I'm going to a party. Mother, 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 oh, I hardly can wait. Hurry, 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 dear, go dress yourself, darling. Hurry, 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 dear, or you will be late. I'm dressing myself. What have I here? That is your undershirt, shirt, my darling dear. Undershirt, shirt. Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. That's no way to go to a party. I'm dressing myself. What have I here? Those are your panty pants, pants, my darling dear. Panty pants, pants. Undershirt, shirt. Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. That's no way to go to a party. I'm dressing myself. What have I here? Those are your little socks, my darling dear. Little socks, panty pants, pants. Undershirt, shirt. Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. That's no way to go to a party. I'm dressing myself. What have I here? Those are your shiny shoes, my darling dear. Shiny shoes. Little socks, panty pants, pants. Undershirt, shirt. Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. That's no way to go to a party. I'm dressing sing myself. What have I here?
Those are your party clothes, clothes, my darling dear.
Party clothes, clothes. Shiny shoes, shoes. Little socks, socks. Panty, pants, pants. Undershirt, shirt. Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. Now I can go to the party.
Cinderella, dressed in yellow, went upstairs to kiss her fella. Made a mistake and kissed a snake. How many doctors did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sometimes I share my bread and jam with yellow jackets. They have a home on a bush, distant from the garden, 20 trees in one. Today I climb the fence close to their home, with a piece and a half of bread and jam, the half piece for them and the piece for myself. They all wanted to be served at once. I broke it all into little pieces, and they had a royal feast there on the fence. Yellow jackets are such interesting fairies, being the world's first paper makers.
If I was a little honeybee, you wouldn't have no raccoon laying around. I'd chase him through the ditches and I'd sting him on the britches and I'd make him lay my honey down. I never get my honey from an old clover bloom. It ain't sweet enough for me. I'd get my honey from my sweetheart's lips if I was a little honeybee. I'd meet her in the meadow every morning and noon, just before the setting of the sun. We'd both take a fly through the pale blue sky and return by the light of the moon. If I was boss of the hive, I'd say, boys, it's rude hog or die. If you don't make her, I'll call the undertaker and you'll have to tell your pals goodbye.
Is there somebody who wants to talk to Grandma?
It's me.
Who are you?
It's me, Billy.
The oldest songs known to the English-speaking people are the English songs. This next song is heard only on your better music stations. Well, of course, if you don't listen to the better music stations or buy the better albums, then you don't hear the better music. My grandmama used to sing this song to me. When I was a little wee tot, my mama bought me a lot of wee pot. She put me on my wee pot. She told me to wee a hell of a lot. Wee, honey, please now. Wee. Oh, I wouldn't wee in my pot. So she put me in my little wee cot. When I got in my wee cot, and then I wee a hell of a lot. Wee. She took me out of my wee cot and put me back down on my wee pot. I still wouldn't wee in my pot, so she spanked me on my wee butt. Wee, honey, please now, baby. This is a sing-along. Let's wee together one time. Wee. I'm glad I'm up here on high ground.
Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was better. Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter.
I do love shining bread. I do love shining bread. Mama love shining bread. Papa love shining bread. Everybody love shining bread. Two little babies laying in the bed. One play sick and one play dead. I do love shining bread. I do love shining bread. Ever since my dog been dead, the hog been ruined my tater bed. I do love shining bread. I do love shining bread. Mama love shining bread. Papa love shining bread. Everybody love shining bread. Old lady Dinah sick in the bed. Sent for the doctor. Doctor said all she needs some shortening bread. I do love shining bread. I do love shining bread. Mama love shining bread. Papa love shining bread. Everybody love shining bread.
You can be the next one to grab a gun, have some fun, some race guns. Just one to rate the action for your one to rate the satisfaction. Are
I went out for a stroll yesterday, and up in the sky I saw the cutest little pink cloud. So I called up and I said, "Little pink cloud, would you come down here and sit on my walking stick so I can take you home with me to be the pillow on my bed?"
I went upstairs to make my bed, and by mistake I bumped my head. I went downstairs to cook my food, and by mistake I cooked my shoe. I went downstairs to hang some clothes, and by mistake I hung my toes. Who you gonna marry? Buck Jones. What you gonna feed him? Knuck bones. Who you gonna marry? Johnny McBrown. Where you gonna live at? Downtown. Who you gonna marry? Roy Rogers. What you gonna feed him? High Sergeant.
Someday I will write about the great tree that I love. Today I did watch, and I did hear its moans as the saw went through it. There was a queer feel in my throat, and I couldn't stand up. All the woods seemed still, except the pain sound of the saw. It seemed like a little voice was calling from the cliffs. And then it was many voices. They were all little voices calling as one silver voice came together. The saw, it didn't stop. It went on sawing. Then I did have thinks. The silver voice was calling to the soul of the big tree. The saw did stop. There was a stillness. There was a queer, sad sound. The big tree did quiver. It did sway. It crashed to the earth. Oh, Michael Raphael.
I had a tree in the dream hills where my childhood lay, and I'd go there in the wide long days, and my tree would listen to all that I'd say, and the sun was shining brightly, and the sky was smiling, and the sun was shining brightly, and the sky was smiling. Then one day, when the world had put me in its tomb, and my life was just an empty room, I went to my tree and I sat there in my gloom, and the light was fading dimly, and the sky was crying, and the light was fading dimly, and the sky was crying. Then my tree bent its branches low down to the ground, and its green leaves shrouded up my mind, and I left the world somewhere behind, and I did not know what I would find, but the sun was shining brightly, and the sky was smiling. Oh, the sun was shining brightly, and the sky was smiling.
The lights from the parlor and kitchen shone out, through the blinds and the windows and bars, and high overhead and all moving about, there were thousands of millions of stars. There ne'er were such thousands of leaves on a tree, nor of people in church or the park, as the crowds of the stars that looked down upon me, and that glittered and winked in the dark, the dog and the plow and the hunter and all, and the star of the sailor, and Mars. These shone in the sky, and the pail by the wall would be half full of water and stars. They saw me at last, and they chased me with cries, and they soon had me packed into bed. But the glory kept shining and bright in my eyes, and the stars going round in my head.
Sans pouvoir border la terre, on a laissé 6 ans sur mer, sans pouvoir border la terre. Au bout de la 7e année, on a manqué de provisions. Au bout de la 7e année, on
provisions. On a mangé souris et rats jusque le tout du navire. On a mangé souris et rats jusque le tout du navire. On a tiré la courte paille pour voir lequel tu ferais manger. On a tiré la courte paille pour voir lequel tu ferais manger. On voit la petite Jean qui tombe au sol. Ça serait petit Jean qui ferait manger. On voit la petite Jean qui tombe au sol. Ça serait petit Jean qui ferait manger. Oh petit Jean, ça y fait du mal. Il crie courage, mes camarades. Oh petit Jean, ça y fait du mal. Il crie courage, mes camarades. Je vois la terre sur tous côtés. Trois pigeons blancs qui voltigent. Je vois la terre sur tous côtés. Trois pigeons blancs qui voltigent. Je vois aussi trois filles du prince qui se promenaient au long du rivage. Je vois aussi trois filles du prince qui se promenaient au long du rivage. Oh, si jamais je mets mes pieds sur terre, la plus jolie je l'épouserai. Oh, si jamais je mets mes pieds sur terre, la plus jolie je l'épouserai.
Slowly, but surely, we'd be slip-sliding our way into nighty-night time, for this audio wandering soon comes to a close. However, in our dreams, a new story awaits, and shall soon commence. This is The Other Side, and my name is Hide and Seek Tenali, and you've just heard the final set of WEEEEEEEE Part 5. Thanks so much for lending an ear. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. Please do come see us again here in the great treehouse in the sky. We started the second set with Margaret with Creek Lullaby, Cousin Emmy with Johnny Booker, Lily's Chapel School with Old Lady Sally Wants to Jump, Homer Briarhopper with I Am Just What I Am, Bessie Jones and Group with Johnny Cuckoo, Leroy Carr with Carried Water for the Elephant, La Familia Telerin with Vamos a la Cama, 45 Schoolboys, a recording from Haiti entitled Alphabet Song, Tom Waits with A Children's Story, an unnamed artist with the track called I'm Dressing Myself, Bill Carlisle with Little Honey Bee, Abner J with Wee Wee, Aura Del Graham with Shortened Bread, Piece from Madagascar by Hira Malaza Talahoa with A Boy's Name, The Incredible String Band with The Tree, Alita, Mary, and Ella Hofpoyer with Sept An sur Mer. And also included were more readings from Opal, The Journal of an Understanding Heart, read by Lilith Lefay. And also a poem from Robert Louis Stevenson entitled Escape at Bedtime, read by Tumley Ticklin Tanene. Alrighty, boys and girls of all ages, I bid you good night and a fond farewell. Keep sailing the seas, taking delight in chocolate, truffled dreams. And borrowing words from Ron Cuzner, the venerable disc jockey from my childhood, I sincerely hope you're warm tonight, and that you're together tonight, and that your cookie jar is filled to the very brim, with the cookies of your choice, of course. Fairly well, everyone.
So long, farewell, off waiters, and good night.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't fit, Mama gonna whoop your little tit. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't fit, Mama gonna whoop your little tit. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama gonna whip your bum leg.